In the past couple of years, I've had the opportunity to study with folks like Christy Elias Sutton, William Branson, and Kelly and Kalina Schneider. And all of these different artists have helped to add to my creative vision and really inspired me and helped me along my journey to perfect that fine art portrait. So when we work with clients, we typically sit down and we want to understand what their vision is for their final piece of art that's going to hang in their home. So typically either over the phone, over Zoom, or in person, I will sit down with my sketchbook and work out all the elements of the portrait from, what's the theme, what's the clothing choice, what's the color palette, understanding all these different design elements to again help us to, create that one of a kind masterpiece that's going to hang in their home. So, one of the fun parts of the creative process is incorporating elements from the client's home or personal life that really helps to add that extra little touch to the portrait. So, it may be like an antique umbrella, it may be, a certain fabric, a certain color, it could be a prop, could be an old antique. Any of these things, we try to incorporate something into the portrait that really, adds that little extra touch that makes it really personal to the client. So most people, have never taken the time to really create a portrait specific to them as an individual. There's moments in time where, your senior portrait, you may need a portrait for LinkedIn. These are all portraits with very specific purposes, but it's very uncommon for people to take time out of their busy lives, and create a portrait that's timeless to capture them in that moment. We meet with our clients to understand, that inner desire that they want to capture in the portrait. And we sit down with them. And, it's our job as the artist to coach them through the posing, through the expression, through the entire experience to guide them, so that at the end of the day, we end up with that one of a kind masterpiece that's unique to them and that they're proud to show and really inspires them when they look at it. And they have really meaningful memories are wrapped up around the experience and around the portrait.